It's been a long time. I've just been so busy with all my kids, I haven't really given a formal update. But in less than a month, I will be 1 year locked. I made it. I am at the give or take 11-month period. So I just wanted to do a quick update. Honestly, it's going to be quick because there's not much to say. I'm very minimalist, so there's not much, but the majority of my locks are locked. They all kind of look like this, where it's more thin and it's super puffy on the ends. It's not all uniform, but I don't mind. Like, some are thicker on the ends, some are not. Now, the only ones that haven't locked, I added some later on. So like this small one right here is actually doing pretty good, but this wasn't here initially because I was tapered in the beginning. So my hair was shorter right here. So this had to grow out and then I locked it. So this one and this one are fairly new. So I'm going through those things I went through in the beginning of them unraveling at the roots, and just the very end is locked and it just takes forever and ever. But at this point, all the others don't do that anymore. I'm very minimalist, meaning I don't touch my hair or do much. I also have a skin condition called seborrheic dermatitis, so I put oil directly on my scalp. I do not put oil directly on my scalp. I just put it onto the hair. And I only use 3 things. One of those is my spray bottle. This has distilled water in it, as well as rose water. And I use this, I'd say, every 2 to 3 days. I follow that with my melanin hair care oil by Natural, which we all know if we've been natural for a long time. Her oil is the best. If you want me to do a review on this, let me know. But this is perfect for locks. It's light. And minimalist like me, you'll love it. And the last thing I use is the Fruit of the Earth aloe vera gel when I do retwists, which I do myself. I did go to a loctician one time and it was a disaster, and I'll link that video below so you can see what happened there. I'm not against locticians. I know they're great. The one I went to was just a bad one. But with COVID and the Omicron going around like it is, I have no desire to let anyone do my hair. I'm doing great all by myself. And I use these 3 products. So far, I don't see evidence of buildup, but with my 1 year, I will be doing my first detox, which I will put on the channel, so we'll get to see. But for the most part, it's been great, guys. The only issue I'd say I've been having is on some of them on the edges. This one isn't so great, but you'll see like a separation and it looks like a little knot is hanging. Now, I have seen like other YouTubers and people like in like Facebook groups, they'll say you can, I think it's called crochet, where you can crochet it back into the lock. I personally have just been cutting them off the ends. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I've been cutting them off the ends, so because I don't like the way it looks and I don't know how to crochet. So it is what it is though. So that's my update. Like I said, it's not much to say, but I will say, just if you're just starting this journey, just stay the course. The beginning is rough. You're gonna look rough. You might feel a little ugly. I'm just being honest. Some people say embrace every part of the journey and this and that, but the reality is, depending on how you were before, you won't feel as jazzy. If you were really girly girl, or like me, I wasn't really like that, but I still felt weird and awful. And I'm at that stage now where I'm really confident. I feel like I look good. It's not like that weird stage where the hair's trying to lock. And so I'm good. You will get over the hump. You will get there in time. Just stick to it. And you kind of have this to look forward to.